Wow. That might have been pretty interesting to watch. My mic's been muted this whole time. I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit actually. Because hot damn, that was a bit weird. Also, I apologize, my microphone picks up so much of my mouse. It just like, it has a pop filter on. It has really anything you could hope to try and stop that, but it'll just keep doing it. I mean, it is part of the experience for old school, I find. Although, you know what also is that I don't have playing? Music. But you know what? I'm just gonna toggle my unlocks, all my broken music. The music I've gotten from just running all over the world. I want Scapesoft, please. Here you are. This is the chunk north of me's music, actually. It's just got way better viewers, or, stuff. Oh, actually, I know what the problem with my microphone is. OBS has it cranked. I think that should be a little better there. Ooh, you can really hear the sickness now. There's the cold. Oh, imp. Come here. Thank you. Ah, a whole bolt? Sick. That's what I like. You sprinkle some ashes on this guy. For anybody who hasn't watched yesterday's episode, I am in Falador, killing guards. Why am I killing guards? There's pretty much no purpose because I can't activate my dang members voucher that I got from when we had the servers go down. It won't let me put it in for this. So I'm not getting medium clues from these guys. These are just free-to-play drops. But they're better XP an hour than men for me, and I want to say they're better XP than White Knights, but they give so much less coal, it's not as good for like smithing XP an hour. Okay, Escape Soft is finished. Time for Escape Scared. We're gonna go through all the scapes that I have. Oh, where is this song? This is, think it's near Draenor Village, but it's probably in the wilderness. Oh, there's gonna be a little bit of frame lag there, don't mind that. I just realized I don't have an AFK image for if I go AFK. And considering I'm killing guards, and it's pretty AFK of a task to begin with, if I have to like run to get some cold medicine and stuff, I'd rather be able to throw up a little describer of why. New layer. Actually, nah. You know what's even more exciting than a RuneScape stream? A GIMP stream. That's right. Oh, look at this. That's the wrong thing. I just changed the audio capture. Damn it. Oh yeah, here we go. We're in GIMP. We'll take a look at some of these layers here. Just make a new template. That's all fine. Advanced options, background, no, pattern. Let's see what the tree bar. I don't know about that, Chief brother. That's something. Maple leaves? I don't know about maple leaves. I think I'd get a little confused myself. Ooh, lightning. Sick. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That's perfect. Let's mess around with the opacity though. Actually, wait, no, this one can stay as it was. It's this layer that's gotta get changed. Oh yeah, that's gonna be, that's it, brothers, right there. Ooh boy. Oh yeah. Let's add one more. And I think we've got pretty much it. Oh wait, what pattern do I have selected? Burlwood? Walnut. I mean, walnut might be a nice layer. Let's add a new layer. Let's put like 58 up as. Oh yeah. It's just getting better. Although I think this on top of that. Yeah, this is what it feels like to be messing around in frickin' paint as a kid. Oh, frick. I don't want to change my settings. I want to change my size. Oh yeah, typing like a damn fool. Yeah, let's just do this. Size? 200's too small. 400's too big. I might be able to make this work. Ah, 55 is good. Oh shoot, what layer do I put that on? I guess I'd put it on this one. That's definitely a 9 border moment. I can't see that at all. Oh, Isa, you really don't see that, do you? Okay, well this is how we do it. If you ever wondered how I make these for all my thumbnails, this is the process. That's sick. That's perfect. Although I do kind of need to crop it a little bit. Should be good. And then image, crop to selection, Control Shift E. In documents, big pingy. Don't save the background color. I think that worked. Like, I'm almost certain that worked. Unless I've royally goofed up, which I do a lot. Okay, oh, I mean, I just did. I put it in the wrong folder. But that's fine. Now I have to go through my editing folder right now. Oh, boy. Oh, this is quite the folder. There's so many images of just RuneScape. I think if I just close this now and then take a gander. No, I don't want to open it in GIMP. Open with freaking oh yeah, paint. Nah, we want we want photos, not no paint. Although if I go next, what happens? Is there anything in here I need to know about? Ah, no, we're golden here. We are golden. You guys might be a little confused if you see it, but it's perfect. No, it opened with GIMP again. I'm a dumb boy. Open with freaking photos. And then swap from GIMP to... Oh, no. It doesn't consider... That... Oh... I have to do display, don't I? Yeah, this is what I'll have to do. But I mean, this works. Just leave that there whenever I need it. Anyway, back to... Moose's bar. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of rush to start this stream today. I know I was already late. I had to stay like 20 minutes later at the position I was working today. Then I went downtown to try and get myself some medical herbage and some PCR tests. But I don't have no money for it, so here we are. Man, there's gotta be something I can do about that mouse. That is so loud. I'm listening to myself back, and that is crazy. No, now I'm too quiet. What the frig, dude? Like... I can't even really change it. That's the problem. Because I can change it in other applications. I don't really know much about OBS. You think I mess around with OBS? You think I record my audio in OBS? I don't do any of that. Well, I mean, I record some audio in OBS. But like, 85% of my audio? That's not done in OBS. I do that all post. It makes it a lot easier. Except for like, enemy sounds. I'll try to leave those in as long as my clip isn't befuddled with stuff. Mainly, like, I'll have like 3 fans going. A cat will be breaking something in the background, and then one of my hamsters is just screaming because another hamster walked over them. So, when I'm playing RuneScape most of the time and trying to get these clips, I just can't get this nice little feel that you might want. I mean, that's fine, though. We just vibe, right? We have a good time. We do our thing. And if you're wondering also what we're killing these cards for, other than nothing, and iron ore, it's 70 strength. I'd like to get 70 strength before I put membership on this account and try to kill a mole again, because I might want to, well, I maybe want to melee it. I might try with pineapple pizzas. Can't really recharge my prayer without an exorbitant amount of Jenga berries. I'd love to. It'd be a good time to just recharge my prayer whenever I can. But it is what it is. I can't spend the 5 mil, I don't think, to... Because, I mean, the only respawn you can just buy is Edgel, and I can't spend like 5 mil to respawn in Falador. I need recruitment drive done at least for that, I believe. Yeah, recruitment drive. Which is kind of sucky, but that's fine. I wonder if there's anything else I can really, like, do in this chunk and free to play. Or like in any of my, like if there's a better training method I should be doing that I have unlocked. Because technically, Sears Village is a weird chunk for me. Because I have the house agent, and I have the Camelot Bank teleport, which requires hard or elite just tasks completed here, which I can't do. And the house portal will put me freaking here, not here. I mean, that's not nearly as egregious as Remington's, to be fair. I think Remington is ridiculous, but you know, you need to be able to get out there, I guess. And what's like same with Relica. Relica is an amazing teleport to have in your house, and if your house is in Relica, that's awesome. And if you personally listening to this have your house in Relica, I bet you do a lot of DKs, and I hope you do a lot of DKs because it's good for it. It's nice to have your house right there. I don't know. I've never killed more than one of each DK, so I couldn't really tell you. I've killed Prime, Rex, and I don't think I've killed a Supreme, actually. I know I've killed Rex once, and I've killed a Prime, but that was about it. It took me, like, no joke, like 15 to 20 minutes to figure out how to get down to them. By the time I got down to, like, I play with some helpfulness, so to speak, via RuneLite. I have some helpful plugins that, you know, maybe tell me I should click here, do this and that, for like mini games and stuff. But a lot of the time, I just don't. And DKs isn't like there's no quest where you have to go down there. So I kind of just have to run down there and figure it out. I got lost so many times. When I saw the Gilmore Games the other day, ooh boy, I damn well knew where they were going. The only one I didn't actually guess was Settle's Crossbow. And I felt really stupid about that because I was like, where in Mauritania is this? Is it in Slep? Must be in Slep by the graveyard. And then I'm like, no, flowers wouldn't grow in Slep. Or Sleep. See, like, I know it's Sleep, but I think Slep is even funnier. It also could be Sleep, and I might just be silly. I've been proven wrong in the past many times, mostly by myself. Don't mind that. It's important to be proven wrong if you can adapt and learn more. Also, something funky's happening. My max hit's 11 and I'm hitting 10s as my max hit. Do I not have my... I have this on. What is lower? Oh, no red spiky Vambrace Boast. It's been weeks since I've killed guards, so I haven't... Oh, there's the 11. Never mind. I thought it gave me a max hit tint splint on 10. That's why I got confused. 12 is my max hit. That's what it was. Okay, that's sick. We got a new max hit. I didn't even know. I should probably play with DPS on. Or max hit. But to be fair, I try to play with resizable mode like this so I get as much space as I do. Because at the end of the day, it's just kind of doing its thing. Like, I have all this room. I can see behind my inventory. That's what I like. I don't like playing like this and going... when I want to PK somebody. It's ridiculous to me, man. I'm sorry, but it's just... it's too much. I opened like 5 different apps doing that. Yeah, get down, God, get down. Excuse me, sorry. Throat's really starting to feel the painy. And if anybody who might watch this later wonders where my face is, you might have had that question for a few episodes now, and I'll be real. I've addressed it and then edited it out so many times. I got called straight up uggo. Like, by multiple people in the game that were like, what are you doing? I'm like, chunkman. And they check out my channel and they're like, dude, you're fucking ugly. And I'm like, I know. Believe me, I know. But, yeah, no webcam. It's also from like 2007 or 8, so it's not really a good webcam to begin with. I mean, it gets the job done, but it's like I'm streaming on an Samsung S2. Also, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. I play in my living room. I have a bedroom, a living room, and a kitchen, and everything's connected except the bedroom has a door and has like no space and just has a big bed. So whenever excuse me, whenever I go to get some water, coffee, use the washroom, I have to mute my mic. I have to, or everybody hears me. Like, it's great because you can just, like, I can talk to stream in the kitchen. Can do whatever I want. I'm playing Terraria with the boys. Oh, she, brother. That's gonna be a good time. But I'm out here. I wanna, like, go and take a tinkle. She. That's gonna be a rough one. I also never acknowledged on Twitch why I use the washroom so much. I smoke a lot of stuff of the medical variety, and normally it's a mixture of I have to use the bathroom to go pee, and I want to go get some marijuans. And I'll be real with you. Man needs some marijuans to stick these guards all day. Like, do you want to know the playtime on this account, everybody? That's right. You want to hear how long we've been on here? 30 days. Almost 31 days. We've almost hit the proper month of playtime. For 1,007 total. And I want to say a lot of that is just me being inefficient and fucking around and not doing everything that I should be while I'm logged in. Because a lot of the times, if I'm playing on 3 accounts and this account is over here, I might attack one guard and then I'm killing Byro and I'm doing like an Ober KC in the bottom right, and I just don't have the attention span to just go on a guard all the time. Gets a little hard. Although that might be from the Schmied. So maybe the fact that I've been cutting back a lot on it now is going to do good for that. And I apologize when you hear my cat scream in the background. She has a habit of just screaming. Because for anybody who has an unspayed cat can tell you, she screams. And not all of my cats scream, but that one does. She just scream all day when she's in heat, and then she'd go to sleep. She's fine. She wakes up and she screams all night. Also, I feel grody. It's one of them days. It's like I don't really think cough drops would help me very much, but I could definitely mess around with them and see how they do. Oh my sweet Jesus. What is wrong, Luna? You're screaming at the top of your lungs. Oh, I know what the problem is. I left my bathroom light on. Okay, we kill this guard and we leave his loot because I'm not getting telly runes unless it's iron ore. I fucked that up. That's a body talisman. Free body talisman, world 419. Free body talisman, world 419. Come and get it. 1500 GP. Anyway, so I leave the bathroom light on, and what happens is she thinks my partner's in there, and when my partner's home, my cat is obsessed with her. Well, it's not my cat, it's both of our cat. We got her as a kitten, because she was a little stray, and gosh dang, since we found her when she was so young, like there was no mothers in sight, and nobody anywhere near seemed to, also, Zorro! But nobody seemed to own her in the neighborhood. We went door to door for a few blocks, and nobody knew. They'd seen the cat around, but they just said, nah, that's a stray. They're like, nobody has a home for that cat, so we took it in, and now it's 2 years later, and she still screams at the top of her lungs because she thinks we're her parents. At least she has mommy issues, not as much daddy issues. I get to live in just her screams. I guess my partner gets the quiet. She gets to relax and have a nice time. Also, these iron daggers, I used to think were just kind of useless, but I'm going to be stacking them up because of Charlie Steps. Man, I'm trying to find a funny name, people, but instead I'm just getting strange. I'm sure that means something very funny to them. It's probably a bunch of different elements, and I just don't want to look at it long enough to pick out which element is which. I remember seeing the first, like, Faye account that I ran into, and I was like, oh, ha, very good. I was waiting for somebody to do that. And now, like, every Iron Man account is like Iron Blank or Faye Blank. I'm waiting for Lead Man. I'm sorry, but Lead Man. GE only. You cannot use tradings in shops unless it's an untradeable shop. GE only. Lead Man. If that sounds fun to anybody, let me know. But PB would be a really funny account if you ask me. Just, you know, PB man. Leadman. The true hero of our time. It's probably out there, honestly. I just haven't decided to look for that. To be fair, I had to search when I was making this idea to make sure nobody else had my chunk account that I was doing, because I didn't want to take somebody else's idea. But also I just knew I wouldn't be able to add anything interesting to an idea that somebody else had done. Like, I'm not that interesting of a person. I might try to be, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty boring. So I had to check my phone. The old partner message. Also, it'd be really nice if Jagex allows me to put my membership on now. I'm gonna see. Because it just crashed. Every time I would try on the website, it would crash. Yes, I want to become a member. Uh-huh. Well, what if I don't want to log into my dang account, huh? That's not even my... That's not my account! That's somebody else's account that apparently exists. Why? I just, like, I put the wrong name in completely, and it exists. Like, okay. I don't know who has that email, but I guess they thought someday down the line I might be a contender for taken. It's very similar to my business. Redeem a code. Oh yeah, they've updated this in the last little bit, actually. I very well might be able to actually do this now, which would be nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. No. We remain free to play. I love it. Oh, it's so good. I just absolutely love it when it does that. Can I remove my stupid little channel banner down there? I see that. And like, I want to get rid of that. No, it's probably just gonna be there, I guess. Also, for some reason, for me, it's my old profile picture. Which is weird. Well, you do be like that, I guess. Oops, something went wrong. Please try again later. I would like to try it now, Jagex. Please. I request you. Oh yeah, we've listened to Escape Scared for ages. To be fair, it's a great background sound for a lot of talking. But it's time for the holiday cheer! It's like, I don't listen to the game music enough anymore. I've been playing for the past, like, year and a half with the music off, and I hate it. Every time I played RuneScape growing up, music was freaking like... These were like this, music was like this. This is how I play. So I don't know about anybody else, but you really gotta shout to get over that music. And to me, that's hilarious. But I know most people don't really get too much of a hoot out of that. At least I can still beat the crap out of these guards. It's weird to think I'm starting the live streaming experience again. To be fair, I've basically started fresh on Twitch when I restarted using this account on Twitch. Because I was looking through some of my old Twitch notifications and streams that I did. I used to stream, like, every day. And I had no idea about, like, I cannot remember this. Apparently, when I was, like, 13, I streamed daily. And I do remember streaming. I remember streaming a lot. I don't remember streaming as much as I did. I think I was just kind of would push stream and just play games. I remember I occasionally saw people, but like, if somebody said something, I was just blown away. Now I'm used to not seeing anybody, so it doesn't blow me away. But when I still see somebody, oh hot damn, I get blown. I am walking into my kitchen because I have finished my cup of coffee tea. Well, what can I do? Oh no, I don't have AFK task. I can chop an oak tree. That's what I can do. I just need something that I can do while I make coffee so I don't feel like a goober. Like, I gotta enter this thing. I can't even do that with you guys watching me right now. You gotta go to the little bye-bye zone. You know what? You go to the blackness. Which should be... no. That didn't work at all. But you know what? I'll do that. And then test this again. Yeah, okay, we're good. Now, I'm just gonna do my thing. And make sure we're good. Because I really do not want any possibility anybody can see this. I don't normally mess around with it live, because it's kind of a heated topic. Alright, I just forgot to do it before I came in, so we're back. Sorry, I know I had two concurrent viewers for a second there. It's probably me and one other person, but you kind of just got crapped on. No get my bank pin today. Hee hee hee. Ooh, steel axe time. Shears. I do like shears. Some of the drops I get are just kind of growing ridiculously. Like, I only have 37 shears, and that's not even how many I have. Because I haven't picked up everything here. Some of it's just outside. You can't grab that. Here's my oak. Also, that oak is fully live. Like, it's an adult oak. It's good. I can harvest it. You know, you go to harvest it, and this is what happens. You remind yourself, you can't make money in this game anymore. My methods are from like 2009. Alright, we're getting that coffee now while I'm chopping logs. Luckily I have a pot already. Maybe I have a pot, babe? I have a cup. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. The microwave is on, so the microphone goes off so you don't hear the crackle. Alright, my coffee is heated up. Now I just gotta add milk. And do I need coffee when I'm sick? No. Do I need coffee in general right now? Probably not, but I feel pretty miserable today and I just want a cup of coffee right now. That's what Oh yeah, listen to those honey farts, bro. Yeah, I hope that's picking up. You know what? I'm bringing this cup over here. You guys gotta hear this. Gotta hear the... That's that honey. That good empty honey bottle. I don't even... Oh, I've not addressed where I feed Mr. Moose, Mr. Benjamin. I will tell everybody about that after we get to use our be right back thing for the first time, because I actually need to go pee, and I will be right back. So you know what we're doing? We're going full screen. Oh, please. There we go. Back in 20 seconds, everybody. We return! Woo! Okay. Us. You're sick. Either whoever's been watching for most of the stream or myself is still here. That's what I like to see. Whoever you are, thank you for being here. That's all you need to do. You make my life a little easier just knowing I'm not talking to somebody who's a ghost. At least somebody might listen to this later. Da, 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 da. Those lovely 2 iron bars. I was a fool, you see, and got rid of my iron ore placeholder. Accidentally. And if anybody has played what is a free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man, you know what I mean. Not a free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man in the generic sense, but an unofficial free-to-play Ultimate Iron Man. Which means you have no placeholders left in your bank. You can only put shit in your bank you already got in your bank. And let me tell you, when you have 800 things, like you have a full members bank, and you get thrust to P, the free to the P, you know what it feels like? Garbage, man. I got so much stuff in there that's just garbage. I have literal garbage in my bank, but that's my collection. And like, I'm not gonna make a mule to hold all that, because that mule's gonna get stolen somehow. Somebody's gonna see me trade my mule, and then people will be like, oh, okay, that's who we want to DDoS right there. That guy over there would frickin' black sets. Like, I collect black armor, and I don't even have many, but I know, like, as soon as I would move it, I'd need to start using, like, the VPN and be more careful with my accounts. It's not worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but it's not worth it. Oh yeah, I did not put enough honey in that coffee. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Oh, I don't have more sugar, so that's that. And I have the honey I have in my cup. Like, there might be a squirt of honey left, but I kind of want to save that in case I have a cup later. And also, because I'm going to probably have a lot of tea later. I do what I can to get that tea. Probably shouldn't play this zoomed in. There's really no reason to. It just makes the, like, all the particles and stuff start to mess up with the region GPU on. I just like to see what I'm doing. I'm a blind man. I mean, here, we can have the cam of the face for a moment. Oh, it's not anywhere even close to where I want it. There it is. Wow. I look like trash today. Haha. Yeah. Well. Yeah, but I have glasses. That's the main point. Anyway. You know. It is like it is. I keep the helm on. By the helm, I mean the webcam off. I guess if I'm gonna stream with, my helm on, I may as well have my webcam off, but if I stream with my helm off, I should put my webcam on. It'd be a funny little thing to do. I used to have a button to, like, show and hide my webcam whenever I wanted. I think it's... is it this? No. What does that do? Really? That's what that's for? That's a pretty useless hotkey at this point. It changes my music capture, which is a pretty valid thing, but I kind of care about getting copyright claimed on YouTube, so I'm not going to be using copywritten music. I'm still in the age of uploading videos that I would upload videos that have, like, Mario music and I get claimed. To be fair, that hasn't happened in years. And like years and years. But I'm still wary every time I use the DK Country 2 song I use. Like, it freaks me out. I'm gonna get destroyed because I use Stickerbush Symphony. Like, somebody's gonna come in and claim my entire channel. And then, like, 3 strikes, bada bing, bada boom. But, you know, as long as I'm careful, I should be fine. I can listen to some stuff. I think I can listen to Final Fantasy. Like, I'm almost positive I can listen to Final Fantasy music. If I'm wrong on that, that sucks. And I need to get rights to listen to Final Fantasy music. And, like, I mean I need to. Because I'd like to have the ability to just listen to any of the Final Fantasy songs I really like. And I apologize for all the yawns. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's 6 p.m. now. Got off work at 4:30, you know. The average grind. Although, I mean, kind of cool thing, this is the first time I've worked, like, actually worked in maybe 2-3 months. And that includes a lot of stuff, like, even with YouTube. The only reason I did any YouTube while I did is because it made me feel happy. And it still does. That's why I do it. It makes me feel happy to share what I do, and that's why. Like, that onion challenge, that just felt fun. And that was a good time. My tummy hurt for like 5 minutes after, but that was about it. But it was mainly because I had nothing in my belly except an onion at that point in the day. It doesn't matter that it was like almost 10 p.m., but don't worry about that. Anyway, so yeah, first time I worked in like 3 months. And it's due to a previous workplace incident I had like almost 2 years ago now, where I was held up. And I never realized it, but I suffer some really, really bad PTSD through it. And because of it. And it kind of sucks. But that's okay. You know what? Healing is part of life. And going through these things is part of life. And if somebody's gonna hold me up with a knife pushed against my chest for 5 minutes, well, gosh dang, that's part of my life. That might be a story for some other time, the actual story. I don't think I can legally tell it, because they were actually arrested for it and stood trial there. And then following it, I was also held up by a knife again. I gotta say, don't work in a gas station. It's a dangerous, painful field. But at least you get to work overnight or in the mornings. And for somebody who is pretty nervous of social scenarios, not people, just being outside with people around them, is pretty spooky. Didn't used to have that problem, though. But you know what? Only problem I'm worried about right now is, has Helm's always had 4 slots? Or have they had 3? I feel like this looks wrong. Nah, there's 4. I'm just tripping. Oh, it's Zoro! He's back! Oh, he's in full melee gear, too. He could be any of the Zoros. The true swordsman. Or he could be the original swordsman Zoro. Man, I used to see those Z's cut into things all the time when I was growing up. I'm glad that has become a thing of the past. At least I got to have, well, that was going on my own time of holding 3 katanas at once. One in my mouth, 2 in my hands, and feeling like a true Chad. Also, let me make it clear, I didn't, like, collect katanas as a kid. My brother used to. I know, it doesn't make it much better, but my brother used to collect katanas. And, there was a point he said, you know what, I got a lot of katanas. You looking for some katanas? And I said, yes. And for quite a while, I had 5 katanas. Just in my room at all times. And they were more display katanas, but you could seriously hurt somebody with them. Me and a few bros in high school found that out the worst ways. But nobody got seriously, like, maimed. We just got some, like, gashes. Not me, at least. Mainly because I knew they were katanas and I warned people they were katanas. And even though they're display katanas, they're still steel. They'll still hurt you. You can never stop high schoolers who are on every drug imaginable. You know, Let me make that clear. That's not me. I've had my share fair. I mean, God, you listen to me talk, you'd think I was on every single possible thing at once except Coke. I mean, I'm so slow with my speech. But, no. I don't do really anything anymore. And I didn't ever really do much. Most I experimented with was some, like, pills when I was in high school. And I very quickly stopped doing them because they were very, very bad ideas and bad for me. And they definitely could be part of the reason I talk the way I do nowadays. They were, well, one of them was, I'll talk about one of them. I used to very frequently snort about 5 to 6 muscle relaxers every day. And that would just kind of be like the morning, afternoon, and then in the evening would be a different story. I'd generally have like 5 just in the evening. I don't know why I did that. I know I was in a lot of like pain in high school, but seriously, don't do that. There's so many better outlets and so many better things to do and ways to get out that pain and to heal through it. Mainly, I would recommend trying to talk to somebody about it if you can. And if you can't talk to somebody about it, find an anonymous anything. Something you can be truly anonymous in that you won't have it linked back to you. And just find somebody else in that sphere that's just anonymous and see if they will listen. And if they don't, well, screw them. But if they do, just tell them. And if they don't care, they don't care, but at least you've gotten to tell somebody your side. And sometimes you just need to be able to say it. Anyway, we're getting halfway to 67 strength and over halfway to 55 prayer. I'm sorry, I probably just bunned out anybody who watched this. I've just never talked about Moose and kind of who he is or what he does or what he did. What I do now is pretty much nothing. I do like placement work for places, so that's cool. You can place me somewhere and I'll work. Not like a sin, but it I don't know. It's something. Oh boy, there was a really brief moment I had 2 viewers. It was probably while I was talking about drugs. This was very brief, like under 30 seconds. Oh boy. Somebody really heard that and was like, oh, I'm just out of here. Which, to be fair, probably be me. I would click on some video and somebody's starting talking about their past and they had all these problems. All these problems with drugs. I'd be like, oh no, what am I getting into? But it's what's after that that's what's important. They're talking about healing, getting better, working through your problems, and becoming a better person. I should stop doing every accent under the moon. I really don't mean to. Might be some sort of mechanism, but I'll tell you. It's funny. It's really funny to put all these voices into stuff and be a cool little sounding dude. Oh, did Zoro say something to me? Yo, Zoro? Oh no, that's just me, PB, man. Well. Good old RuneScape. nobody around in here. Like, the bank is even empty. I'm on 419, so I'm on a skill total. Oh yeah, there's 73 people in the world at the moment. There's just nobody here. Could go to World 1. I'm gonna see what World 1 looks like right now. After... Gosh, dang, I was getting skill spec'd there. They would not let me swap worlds. Oh my goodness, there's people here and they're all bots. Well, actually, no, not all of them are bots. Just... that looks like a bot stack. Oh, I'm glad I came to free to play World 1 now. I'm glad I'm here. We got... oh boy, Hook Dick 2. This is the place, man. Where are you coming to have a good time? Leg guide. I didn't know Pyrocynical played this. No, Hook Dick. Jinx, where are you going? Hey, what are you doing? Killing me. Card right here and then waiting? Nah, he's doing his own thing. I'll just let him know. There we go. I like how the next guard I killed was pretty much as far away as I could possibly kill. Bro, now I kind of want to go back to World 419. Jinx, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Had to hit him with the bro, I'm an Iron Man. I can't pick that up. Although, to be fair, if he wants this spot, it's all he has to do to keep it. Just occasionally fire blast them. I won't be able to do anything. Oh yeah. I guess I could play a Rune Link with Buzz. There's the tables there. Well, it's not gonna do much for me. I should check if Cassie has any upgrades for me. I think she just has a myth. She doesn't even have a myth square. Well, some of those square shields might be useful. Not really for range or magic training, but just in general. I don't know why. Maybe a clue step or like if I'm in the wilderness, but I feel like they'll be useful at some point. I also have a ton of normal shields. Like, bronze square, I believe. So I don't really need that many of them. Oh, I could be talking out my butt on that. Because goblins drop bronze squares. And I ain't killed a goblin in years. So something's going on. I need to go check this out. I only have an adamant kite shield. So actually, yeah, her shop is pretty useful. I can get shields in general. But as you can see by up here, can't store them. At least I got the 40 for the authenticator and pin. It's way nicer to be 40 versus the old 16 total. I also do need to change my hairstyle at some point with that guy. I don't think I will. Like, to a different hairstyle. I'll just keep the same hairstyle. But it is an easy task. It won't do jack diddly if I do it in free-to-play, though. I will not get the task completed. You know what time it is? It is time for my hourly see if Jagex lets me use my membership voucher yet. Because if it doesn't, that's fine. I'd just really like to be able to get it. Oh, please stand, don't move. Good. Oh, he's the crossbow one, dang it. Anyway, RuneScape.com. My Ukent. Become a member. This is some big bungus, bro. Big bungus. Ooh, 7 coins. I guess I could be killing stuff in a bank. That's pretty cool. I might do that in general, just to be kind of extra spicy. Can I only redeem this code, I wonder, on my own thing? Is it just like my browser doesn't work? I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but anybody who was on during the RuneScape outage a little bit ago might have had the same experience I did, where they got their code but they can't use it. I'll try checking in on my phone, see if I can't log into it through there and get it. I should be killing guards while I do this, so you're not staring at a spinning pole. In fact, look at that pole spin. I'd really rather get this view on it, though. Oh, yeah. That's the combat training view everybody deserves. The thing I never open on my phone. RuneScape.com. I do like playing RuneScape. I don't know about you. It's quite the good game. I guess I'll allow all cookies for one time. RuneScape.com. RuneScape.com. Oh, this mobile site is horribly made. I'm just lying. It's not that badly made, but it's not perfect. to put in a code. I bet you, I almost bet you 100% I gotta put in a code. If I don't have to put in that code, I'm going to be a happy man. Yeah, I gotta put in that damn code. Dang it. To be fair, code keeps my account safe. But I don't like having to put it in. I am a little bumbus for that. I copied the wrong one? Yeah, I sure did. I really copied the wrong one there. That's not the code. Stop. Stop copying the wrong code. Like, I don't even know what code it's copying. Oh, I do. But it's not even close to the right one. Oh my goodness. Oh, my phone is just not working with me. This is awesome. I'm having a great time trying to log into RuneScape on my phone. Just to see if I can put membership on this account. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I've logged in. I want to go to my account and go to become a member. That would be nice. If only we became members. Wouldn't that be nice? Redeem a code. I need to redeem a freaking code, dude. Better not say this code out loud. Don't want anybody stealing it. Oh, it's so weird too. I mean, it would be, but like, it's strange. Hey, body talismans are steadily increasing and dropping. This is hilarious. Alright, everybody, I'll give you one letter. Actually, I'll give you two. LG. I won't tell you where in the code it is, but there is an L and there is a G. They might be next to each other. It's probably not. To be brutally honest, but it might be. Did I seriously put that in wrong? What? Dude. Oops, something went. Can I only use this on the account that it came from? You guys want to know what that account is? It's my Fresh Start World account. I was trying to sell 2 mil, and I got scammed. And now there's no enjoyment for me on that account. I have the levels. I have no GP. I have no space in my bank. Every single item I own is membership item. And I can't do a damn thing with them. So the account, until I bond it up, is pointless. And even if I put those 2 days of membership on it, I can't do jack tiddly with that. Like this, I can do a lot in 2 days. But I can't do a lot in 2 days on that one. Like, I could kill probably 50 mil. 50 to like 75 mils in 2 days if I really wanted to. Like, I would pop it like right before 9 and I'd just go. And I'd make sure I log in at like 8 and then just don't log off until 3 a.m. on the final day. Jinx, are you really? What is? Did I right click Jinx twice at the same time? That's never gonna happen again, but that was cool. Why is there no shuffle option? Why is there no shuffle? listen to Camelot. No, we're gonna listen to... Isn't that the Court? Okay, I got really worried that was Court Beast. I was like, what? Corporeal punishment? So many bones. I could be more efficient and bury my bones as I'm killing stuff. Like this. Actually, you can get two smushed in there. Ooh, come here, Imp. Come here. I need to turn on True Tile. Tile. Indicators. It's spooky when I don't know where my guy actually is. Anyway, that imp is gonna be gone for like 30 minutes until he decides to randomly poof back into Falador and wander back north. So, I might have to hop for a while. Also, there's one point in yesterday's episode where I talk about using Dark Lure for imp hunting. It's very short, but in case anybody noticed it, I catch implings like anybody normally would by hopping around worlds. Now, what else can I do? Not much. I can hop around worlds and check right up here. They'll come right up here. I have literally like... Actually, no. I've seen one get trapped by the furnace, so they can come down in the bar in the furnace room. But they normally come in, get stuck back here, come over, get stuck here, come down, get stuck back here or in here. Or, this is what I love, just absolutely love, they can go all the way up here. All the way by the mine. And... do you think I can get up there? Because I can't. But they can go all over. Because basically, their spawn's like right here. So they go like this to this area. Like, they have this big bubble. And in that bubble, I get screwed constantly. Because they're all out here. Or they're all on top of this lake. And I can't do anything about that. You thought? That's why we have Dark Lore. I did Kingdom Divided just to get that spell. And I'm honestly so happy I did that quest. It was a really fun quest. The Disciple of Yama I had heard was a lot harder. So I was a little surprised when I fought him and he wasn't that bad. But I think my main is just like way further than it needs to be. Kingdom Divided is actually in my main content clips, if I remember correctly. I just haven't gone through most of them. Like, I had 330 files when I started editing the last episode. I had like nearly 500 at the end of it. In the project, that is to say. Like, about a third of them are audio, a third are video, and the other third is just edits and images and things like that are full files. And it doesn't seem like you get like 300 to 500 items in one like hour-long chunkman video, but you really do. So man, why can't I just use my knife on my cape and get that cape, or just like a version of that? It'd be sick. I will say a little shout out to a buddy of mine who kind of helped inspire this series, Ultimate Iron Man Chunker. I haven't seen him around in quite a while, but last time I saw him, I helped him get his thieving up on gem stalls in Karen main chunk, so he might just be dealing with that struggle, which I don't blame him at all for. It's a pretty hard chunk, but he inspired a lot of this, a lot of these things I wanted to do. sorry, responding to a message. Oh, my mouse is about to die. I'm glad I checked my phone, because I looked down at my mouse. I know this is as sleepy of content as most of my edits. I apologize. But I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And today that is kill guards. Also, if I feel, or not feel, but if I come off sounding like I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, do not get me wrong. I would not be doing this if I didn't enjoy this and have fun doing this. I love doing this. Just sitting here, clicking on a guard, and watching them go down. My favorite thing to do, actually, is to sit in the men house in Varrock on this account. Like, I'll go to the man house, and I'll just stand like this and do this. Because when they spawn, I just whack, and they're dead. And most of the time, I just hit them for the 7, or I'll hit them like right below their death. So it's pretty fun. It's very satisfying. Also watching the KCs go up, because right now we're only almost at 4K guards. Like, that's 4K. That's nothing. I need to... I don't even like thinking about how long it's going to take to get 70 prayer, but I'll show you. So, Bones. Yep. Yep. The 60,000 imps would be a lot better way to do it. But I don't know, man. 128,000. Honestly, though, that's nothing. Buzz has done it on just these cards and that man. Like, every single grind I have to do in this chunk is nothing compared to the grinds that Buzz had to do. So at the end of the day, you want to watch somebody really deal with some hard grinds, watch Buzz RS. If you want to watch me stab a guard for 5 hours, I guess that's what you'll do. I'm also getting quite the audience here of people just coming up and stopping by me. Oh, maybe I'll say sup. See what they say. Aw, man. Are they AFK? Could it be something as innocent as they're AFK? Please? Nah, it's definitely not gonna be something as innocent as they're AFK. Oops. That's fine, I can tank these guards. Also, I don't need to use food to kill guards. I need to use a lot of food to kill white knights. And I say a lot of food, but inventory of chicken gets me like half an inventory of white knights. And there is a chicken spawn right there, so I can just keep getting more chickens. And that's normally what I do, is I just fill my inventory with chicken, kill some white knights, start looting after I have to heal, while juggling chicken beforehand so I don't miss my actual good drops. And then, you know. Yeah. If that's Link Soccer Arena, what's up, brother? It's definitely not Link Soccer Arena. How's everybody's day doing? Nobody has to respond live, but just in general, I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you've been enjoying the stream, if possible. I know a lot of what I've talked about is kind of either boring or depressing. At least that's how it comes off to me. I don't mean to talk about boring subjects, but I know a lot of things I say aren't going to be like the most exciting things. Hello, Mix. Ivan Liz. And sorry, not Max, but like Max Mage Cape. Oh, my shoulders just popped. That was fun. Oh yeah, that one was my neck if that picked up. Jeez. I just looked up at a sharp angle with a flick and bada bing bada boom. Well. No! I don't think this person understands. They really think I'm being serious. Nah. He's just gone. Alright. 418, here we go. After calling that person out for spitting in their face. Man. I'm just... Bro, come on. I know it's not actually against the game to, or real world laws to, bot, but I think you can get certain shit done. Disruptive behavior, and then you can get a disruptive behavior. Okay, jeez. The bot battle never ends. Although, I think... Yeah, I'm basically out of room, which is silly. I don't understand why you can only ignore 100 people in free-to-play. What is the point of that? If somebody's being an absolute donk, and you just want to... Why limit it? Jagex, why? It's such an archaic thing from when like 5 people played the game. What is that? 100 ignores on free to play? There is 100+ bots in 2 worlds in free to play. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little heated about the bot problem in RuneScape. I just feel like people could do way better things with their time. I mean, hey, to be fair, I know there's a lot of people out there who like botters. Like, there's straight up botting content on YouTube all over it. Tons of it. People advertising their bots, their websites for their bots, and people eat it up, and I don't get it. It's just people breaking the game law, like, rules, scamming, sending you phishing links, and like, why? What part of that is a fun view? I guess, sure, it's interesting to see the strange mentality that they have for it. Like, I do this, and then I can sell it for real life money. Bro, this is a game from 1999. Well, 2001 release, but, like, conception in 99. Okay, sorry, just had to send a message. Okay, get my bronze arrow. Don't want to miss that. Let's see, what do we get here? Another bronze arrow, perfect. I didn't miss it. We are going to be right back. I'll be right back. Ooh, wah, ah, ah. Oh, oh. Ooh, wah, ah, ah. We're back. That's how you come back, you know? Sorry, I just, I need to take a moment there and just have a me moment. Well, at least we can keep stabbing these guards. It's like I'd like to kill other stuff that's better to kill, but there's nothing that's better XP an hour, I don't think, because I'm right now getting... No, I gotta reset that, bro. Oh wait, strength an hour. Nah, reset that, please. No, no, that is not my strength XP. No, please, no. Oh, I think I'm getting better on men. I think I get better XP on men. I'd have to do like this. No, he didn't say. I don't even. Oh, I don't even know, man. At least we're almost to 20 smithing. I'd really like to get 30 smithing. I want to be able to smelt steel because I think I'm at a construction level I can really take advantage of my steel if I can get it. I don't know if there's any specific iron equipment I can't get though. Full helms maybe? But most of it I don't think is really useful to me. It's better to just save my bars for when I could use them on excuse me, construction. Yeah, those accounts are so fresh. They can't even do it. But they have their quest points, so they're gonna keep filling their jugs with water. If I had to guess, he's gonna have Corsair Curse levels and either Demon Slayer, Night Sword, and Vampire Slayer levels, or something else. Actually, like, I can't even see. They don't exist. I'm sorry, I wanted to know, but they haven't logged out because they're suicide bots. As soon as they log out, they explode. Like, that account's already banned pretty well. It just has to log out. Or Hop Worlds, or really get booted off. But it will keep making jugs of water, and I'm sure Sir Pugger gets hundreds of tip-offs about just jugs of water bots that he does not want another one. I sent Sir Pugger some stuff, but it's never gotten into a video, so I guess none of it was actually that big of an operation I've uncovered. Although, to be fair, then I see bot farms that I've run into multiple times, and it's like, oh, I found this new bot farm, and I'm like, you gotta be joking me, man. I should have sent him that one. He does not know about it. But like, if I send him every single bot I see, I'd get blocked by Sir Pugger so quick. And I'm sorry, but there's nothing I want less. I would really like to not get blocked by Sir Pugger for sending him bot reports. guess realistically, I could actually make some artificial runes. I was just thinking about like the stuff Crumb does, and I'm like, I am quite the art boy. Iron ore, very nice. Sorry, partner messaging me. And it's just where I hadn't been to work in literally 3 months. It was about the first day of work and how that went. And I'll be real with y'all, it did not go good. It sucked. Not because I was working. I'm a workaholic, that's the problem. I like to be doing stuff and working and like feeling like I'm accomplishing a goal for something. But, I guess I need the most, like, I must need just the most particular work setting that I've not encountered yet, or something, because I can work. I know I can. I can do stuff. It's like sometimes I believe in myself. I know I can, like, accomplish things, I just don't know if I can, be like a grocery store clerk or a bookstore worker, like a kitchen hand. The things I've done in my past, let's just say leading a kitchen sucks, leading a bakery sucks, running front end places suck, anything like that. It's just, I like work and I do fine, I just don't like it. Like, I know I just said I like work, and I do fine, but I don't like it. Let me explain. I like working. I don't like work. I just gotta find something I like, and then I think that'll be a lot better. But, I don't know. It's like, I know this, everybody likes to say, oh, I like to sit back and play video games. That'd be a cool career. It's not for everybody. It's for 1% of the population who can actually do something with it. But you know what? For that 1%, they get off and they do great. I'm glad to see a lot of the chunkmen who started when I did are getting sponsors now. It's really nice to see. I'm glad people are noticing them and they're getting that traction they deserve. 'Cause believe me, they do a lot of hard work. I do pretty mediocre work. At least with, I feel like, my chunk man. Like, this is a pretty average chunk man. At least I have 1 of 3k drops for boss drops and 1 of 1k for normal enemies now. So I'm going for rare drops. I'm just not going to be going for like a Visi off of a dragon or something like that if I ever run into one. You know, I thought that 75 thieving grind took a while. This 70 prayer is really gonna take a lot longer. Like, I can kill... how many men do I have now? Just about 6k. I've killed 3k men and women. Because I know I have, like, another 1,000 to the women kills down here. Oh, not really, actually. Only a couple hundred. I've killed like 2,500 men and women in like a few days. Which I guess if I'm playing efficiently, I could get a lot more. I just don't really play efficiently like that. I'm more about playing fun. Although EHP, or efficient hours played, it always feels good when you like play for 3 hours and you look back and you're like, I did so much. But I don't know. I think doing that all the time leads to really quick burnout for me. Also, dang it, I had just washed my glasses because I took a sip of coffee and I had honey from my coffee fall on it, and now it's just still going. I might swap to the man house soon. I'll probably go for 67 strength on the guards and then go back to the man house. Some things have happened in my man house escapades that are actually pretty spicy. I finished a beginner clue. Spoilers! I'm not gonna tell you what I got from it, but just know I can bank it, so it's nothing new. It would have been great if it was something new, but... no, it was arrows. It was arrows and a, I think, leather cowl? It was rad. Coinage, coinage! Actually, I think I'll get to 10k left, and then I'll swap to the White Knights, because those White Knights, I think, they might give me the tiniest bit more XP an hour. And if not, that's fine. But getting through... Because I'm going to come back to this a lot, but this is a lot of bones. Once I get past 127,000, I'm going to feel so much more accomplished with myself, and I'll be like, wow, I broke 1,000 milestone! And then the next one that's going to happen at is 119,000, and then 109, and then it's going to be at 99,000. And that's so many bones. I wish that was XP. And I mean, how many big bones is that? Realist. 39,000 mole KC. I don't know if I could do 39,000 mole. But I mean, I guess I've done different. And actually, wait. 39,000, but mole drop stuff. Yamo. Open up my favorite wiki page. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh boy. I thought there was a chance that giant mole dropped big bones as well, other than the normal one big bone, but no, it's just the one. That's okay. Although, if anybody knows if Wyson can at all come in this chunk, or the garden supplier, please let me know, because I would really like to be able to get either of those NPCs. Garden supplier would make construction nothing. It would turn construction into a GP skill. And Wyson would unlock woad, and he would unlock my nests. I don't think there's like... because I can't aggro them. I guess I could log in on another account and see if I can get him in. What does Gardener have for... oh! That was an interesting animation. Because you'll see her over here. She's like right... oh, she's not even here on Free to Play Worlds. Wyson's all the way over there. Most of the time I see him walk in his house. And that's it. So, yes. Can I walk here? Yes. Die, gardener. I need to kill the level 4s and the level 3s. They're two different gardeners. I'm not killing these ducks, and I'll tell you why. It's an easy task. That other gardener respawned fairly quick, and where does he respawn? Oh, hey, Drake. There's the Quack Duck King. Wow, he takes a while to respawn. Wait. That's the level 3 gardener? Hold on. Gardener. Hang on. Never mind. I was thinking of farmer. Ha. Thought I could get farm hoots. But no. I have to wait for this guy to walk over so I can smack him. I mean, technically, as far as this is concerned, I've killed 9. But I haven't actually. Bruh! Okay. How about this? Really? I'm in full rune and dragon. Well, not dragon, but like ranged equipment, and I just hit the... Okay, fine. I'm gonna accept it. Smack. And I'm gonna leave those gardeners to their own devices for now. No, I don't have any bank room. I was gonna trade Cassie and buy one of the shields with the GP in my inventory, but that wouldn't even be useful. Also, I think I can get a Dragonstone from Dragon. Well, yes, I can, and it's 1 in 2,000. Okay. What else is on there? Well, I wanted to go for a rune spear, but a rune spear is not a 1 in 400 until Ring of Wealth is unlocked. It's 3,900. At least I can get an actual dragon spear. Rune Kite and Dragon Med are on there at 1 or 4k too. Oh yeah, I stabbed a gourd. You know what? I gotta say, so far, this is one of the most successful streams I've ever done. Which is hilarious. It's the first YouTube stream I've done. I've had 7 views, which sounds like garbage, probably to a lot of people, but that's 7 people clicked on this. And those 7 people are more than the 0 that would come from Twitch. Unless they came from my YouTube to Twitch, followed my Twitch, and then I got a couple of people coming in. Because I know I had Daryl up here quite often in my Twitch streams. It was always nice to see Mr. Daryl. But I haven't seen anything from Daryl in quite a while. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Okay, note to self. Do not talk about stream analytics. There goes somebody. They said, no. I don't want to hear about this. You're doing successfully with a whole 7 views? I don't think that's alright. You should have 20. a Skylord tip. Oh, I passed the 10k barrier. Alright. These guards do me no harm. Oh, the imp is actually in the bank for once. That's nice. I'll kill this guard while he's right here. And then kill this imp. Oh wait, aggro that guard too. Nice. No, I missed him. That's fine. No, this imp is gonna flee. He's leaving. I'm telling you, watch. He's gonna leave. Next imp that spawns, he's gone. That's how I feel about that, because he just did not care. I thought he was gonna run away and then run his body out past the depot box, but I was okay. Alright. That's like 2.5 bones. Right there. 15 XP with the big drop. Alright. Now you wanna know how I do my other training? Eat some chicken. I could kill men for my HP to regen. Honestly, that's how many law runes do I have? I need to be careful about this because I have 263 law runes, and I don't really have an easy way to get a bunch of law runes. I can run into essence implings. Those are so rare for my account, though, to actually see. I see so many young imps and a lot of baby imps, which is good, because if I didn't see those baby imps, there's no chance of me training crafting other than the way I train crafting. Because I can 100% right now, 100% train crafting if I can get seaweed from an imp. But I can't get seaweed. I opened like 300 imps and I maybe got a seaweed. I'll check. I didn't realize it was on the drop table in Gnome, and I missed it. And am I going back for that? No. I can't go back for it now. I've been out in Gnome for nearly 6 months. Like, who's gonna rationalize, oh yeah, you forgot to get a seaweed. And let me go back and get a seaweed all the way back there. If I wasn't maybe this far away from it, it'd be realistic. Also, if you're wondering how I get there, I barb assault and I come down. Like, down this way. This is the least chunks for me to go to Gnome when I had to go to Gnome. I think I walked from Gnome in Sears, but there was a point I got debonded during the Gnome grind. I had to go down this way. And I used this, I think, to get to Sears Village the first time. I might have walked the... No, I'm pretty sure I walked, because I had to go to Barbarian Outpost at the start of this account as a level 3 Hardcore Iron Man, which nobody got to see this, but I walked through White Wolf Mountain. No problem. It was easy as pie for me, but I had to go all the way through the White Wolf Mountain and go all the way up there past all the gnomes and the ogres and everything that's around. Well, not really ogres. It's a couple moss giants that are over there by this bridge. So for the most part, you can just avoid them going this way, and you won't really have to deal with them. Like, there's not really anything that can kill you. I think a hobgoblin attacks you around there, but that's about that. And yeah, as you can see, these guys give me... Where is it? Yeah, like close to 15k XP an hour. So, it's ridiculously good. I can kill multiple at a time. I can use magic in here. And train magic. Although, once I've got 70 strength, I don't think I'm going to train magic very much, because runes are really, really hard for me to get. And I'd rather use them on stuff that's actually pertinent to the account, and not just these white knights up here. These white knights are great. I can use them to train as much as I possibly would like, and to get as many iron bars as I may need. And I'll tell you, these are my iron bar supplier. 62 iron bars, 20 ore. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering, the guards, 27 ore in nearly 4k. In 1500 white knights, 20. So like, if you're a chunkman, you live in Falador, kill the white knights. Well, the Batman says if I was a chunkman, I'd be in Falador. I'll be real. I thought about doing Falador originally, the unextreme version of Buzz, but I'm already like Skim Milk Buzz. I don't need people to call me Skim Milk Buzz more. Although nobody's called me that except myself. That's the behind closed doors name. But just know, I think that's a funny thing to call a moose bar. I've definitely listened to Fanfare a lot since coming into this junk. I sit up here with it on normally when I'm just doing stuff on my other accounts and slowly stabbing these guys. Although I do get the swing noises all the time, which is interesting. Well, everybody, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to head out, because I need to run down town and pick up some stuff. If you were here for the beginning of the stream, you know exactly what I'm picking up. And it's just be how it is. Mainly because it closes pretty soon. I finally got the funding, and you better know your man is gonna get that. I might actually be back afterwards. I can't guarantee. I might just stay up kind of late tonight and do that, but we'll find out. Anyways, I hope anybody watching has had a wonderful time. Dear anybody who's watching this later on YouTube, I apologize for the random bits that were just kind of downers and maybe a little not a great time. I guess that's me. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I'm a little bit of a sad potato occasionally, and that's okay. I know acknowledging it on YouTube can be a little bit of a stigma ball, but yeah, I know if you don't do it, you don't do it. What are you gonna do? And if anybody did enjoy this stream, please leave a little like or a little comment. It would be nice to hear from you. You don't have to comment, but the likes are always appreciated. And remember, if you want to see more of me doing this, subscribe. This is where it's all going to be. I've recently updated my channel, my banner. Well, no, the banner's still the same. I recently updated my profile picture to another one of my drawings, which is a self-portrait. The other one was a very, very old one. And that original image I still have on my computer. It says like Au revoir 2016, and it's that image getting its head cut off by an axe. So yeah, I kind of crop it above the neck. But now we got shoulders a little bit. Like, we've got the idea of shoulders, so we're moving up. Anyway, we're gonna kill this last white knight. I know I said probably 10 minutes from now, but I've already started the down roll, so we're leaving now. And I just want to know what he drops me. I already got 2 iron bars. So as you can see, these are amazing. I get nothing but iron. Also, region GPU, stop. I can see the floor under there. What is going on? But yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of getting consistent drops to food, but when I eat to full, and we're almost to 60. I'm only gonna eat to 65. I don't want to really waste too much. Now we're down to this many chickens. Now I have 80 HP. I'm gonna regen a little of this HP. But I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful day. And until next time, Moose loves ya. Moose tells you take care of somebody important to you and let them know that you care about them. Alright. Au revoir.